Santana. He was on stage near Detroit and he collapsed. His manager says Santana was overcome by heat and dehydration. The 74-year-old was treated at the hospital and is okay.
Now to the man being dubbed the bad boy of tennis, advancing at Wimbledon, but now with the court date, accused of assault.
Good morning. Oh my God.
A spitting incident and a revealing back and forth with a reporter. Here's ABC's Andrea Fujii.
Good morning. Oh my goodness, man! I can't believe I'm waking up here with Carlos Santana. While I was out on the stage with dehydration, I love Carlos Santana. You know that's a Maria Maya. Remind me of West Side Story. Yeah, I love Carlos Santana. Yeah, Phil, well, actually, he fell out because he was dehydrated.
Only the second
That's
time
sad,
in his
man.
career.
I love Carlos Santana.
Now accusing him of assault.
Good morning, y'all. I'm just waking up. Oh God, my hair's a mess. I need to do something with it. Today is my birthday, pre-birthday celebration, y'all.
Until the first appearance.
Yep.
This just
Tomorrow's
the
my
latest
birthday.
controversy for the 27-year-old. His exchange with a reporter this week went viral after he was asked why he disregarded.
What's going on, Eddie M? How you doing today?
Red shoes on the court.
Good morning. I'm just waking up, y'all. Look, I was let me turn this down. I'm watching the news and Carlos Santana, you know the one that sings Maria West Side Story. Yeah, he fell out on the stage because he was dehydrated and he needed some water. So 74 years old. Eddie M says, "Oh yeah, come by, whatever that means. I don't know. Come on, by."
He was also fined $4,000 for swearing out
yeah,
loud
I'm just waking up.
Code violation during his third round match against.
Anyway, y'all gonna spend the day with me. All day today with me, all right? What am I doing for my birthday tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know, but hold on, I'll be back, y'all.
He's due back in court next month. They could face 2 years in prison if convicted. Nona, Andrew.
Andrea, thank you. Coming up, the new pill that claims to prevent hangovers.
Also, I had the two boys who saved their dad.
Yeah, Carlos Santana. Yeah, I love Carlos Santana. I love him. Yeah, Hold on, y'all. I'm giving me something to drink. I'll be right back.
To begin a 17-year sentence.
So watch the news, though. Watch the news. I did just found that on the news. World news at that.
How do they capture for 25 years? How do you do that?
Now, join the search, following the U.S. Marshals as they uncover new leads in a global manhunt. Can you help catch this fugitive?
Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man? Listen and join the all-new hunt wherever you get your podcasts.
America is being poisoned with fentanyl, and we don't even know it.
Just heard my wife screaming. She told me they had just died. 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine.
You breathe it, come on. It's poison, it's pure poison.
A few grains of salt worth of fentanyl will kill you.
Just my agency has seized enough to kill the entire country.
ABC News Live presents Poisoned, America's Fentanyl Crisis. The powerful series streaming free on ABC News Live.
With so much at stake in our world right now, we wanted to thank you for your trust and for making ABC News America's #1 news.
And thank you for making ABC News Live America's #1 streaming news.
I know what happened, and I'm not guilty.
Why the fascination with criminal trials? Figure out what's really out there.
These days, with so much going on, it's hard to keep up.
While others are recapping yesterday's headlines,
We're bringing you the right now.
This is the busy border crossing steel barricades, another strike.
The right now look at the day ahead, how it affects you and your family.
Record high gas prices.
the threat of cyber warfare.
Is peace possible?
World News Now beginning at 2 a.m. Eastern, followed by America This Morning,
America's #1 early morning news.
streaming here on ABC News Live.
This is GMA3, what you need to know. GMA3.
A third hour of Good Morning America in the afternoon.
It's all about you. Lunchtime
I am
on
back,
ABC.
y'all. I'm back. Oh God.
Time to check the pulse, and we begin with the new pill that claims to prevent hangovers.
It's called Miracle, and it just went on sale in the UK. Its maker claims the pill prevents hangovers by breaking down alcohol before it reaches the liver. You're supposed to take 2 pills at least 2 hours before for picking.
But does it work? Well, there are serious doubts. The pill's maker reportedly based its claim on a study involving only 24 people.
Oh my God, everybody knows before you drink, if you really want to get rid of a hangover,
Let me know how that goes.
all you got to do is take 2 Tylenol before you drink.
On Netflix.
Yeah, Carlos Santana. ¿Cómo se llama? Yeah.
Worldwide. It's the first English language series on Netflix to pass that milestone.
Have y'all seen this movie called Strange Milestone?
Still
Strange.
#1 overall.
White House confirms that Joe Biden read Brittany Griner's letter about her time in Russian prison. All right. How we get her out of there, man? Even though, you know, I love basketball and, Russia.
And 10 as a member of a group. Only Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney have done it.
Who's that girl? Beyonce. Oh,
Father in Alabama,
Beyonce look like she got fat and
The
old.
twins are just 10 years old.
Anyway.
They jumped into action after their dad passed out in their pool.
Check it out, y'all.
They dragged him to the side of the pool to get his head above water. One boy then ran for help. The other started CPR, which he learned while watching movies on TV.
I was saying the Lord's Prayer, and I don't ever remember finishing it.
I just had a moment where Jesus was standing right behind us.
Dad rewarded the boys with new cell phones. His son learned CPR while watching the movies Hook and The Sandlot.
All right. I learned a lot of things from The Sandlot, right? Like, Beethoven's not that bad.
And apparently some life-saving techniques as well. Top headlines next.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the news this morning. Good morning, y'all. You guys on top chat, me put it on live chat. Oh my God, y'all need to do something with my hair today. Man, I did a lot of short videos yesterday. I'm just tired because me and my cousin, Lucy, you know, if you watch these little shorts, y'all see like they look up throwing up this game signs and all that. So I got weird. He showed me a couple signs I threw him up. You know, he was like enjoying his birthday. He's in mine tomorrow. And Lucy is my first cousin, my mother's sister, only sister she got left now, son. So we bonded since we buried my aunt. We buried my auntie last week. You guys remember when I was going through it real bad. I mean, we were real close, my aunt. And the whole family right now is going through healing, but at the same time, we got cousin against cousin, sister against sister, brother against brother. There's diversion in our family because my aunt's there. So half the family's arguing, the other half is trying to love one another. Let's check out what's going on in Ukraine, y'all. Let me wake up first, y'all.
How it affects you and your family.
So gas price will be going down 65 cents within the next week or so, y'all. It's already dropped down now, dime. So it's getting better. Y'all remember saying what goes up must come down. Inflation and gas prices are coming down because they realize that the war in Russia is not going to cause a financial diabolical depression for us. We're coming out of recession as we speak. Joe Biden is doing an excellent job, you know.
Global manhunt. Can you help catch this fugitive? Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man? Listen
and
join the all-new hunt wherever you get your podcast.
Good morning, America.
The top stories: the suspect in the deadly parade attack in Highland Park, Illinois, legally bought 5 weapons. Police say he passed 4 background checks.
Get out of here, motherfucker.
His family. He's been charged with 7 counts of murder, and more charges are expected. The parents of a
22 damn years old.
The dead. Their son survived the shooting.
The mayor of Uvalde, Texas, says he fears there may be a cover-up as state officials investigate May's deadly school shooting. Don McLaughlin says he hasn't received a briefing from law enforcement in more than a month.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson's political future is in jeopardy after 3 of his cabinet members quit. They questioned his leadership dealing with a misconduct scandal in Parliament.
Today's weather: severe storms from the mid-Atlantic to the Midwest, storms in the northern Rockies and Plains, mostly clear on the west coast.
And finally, the father and daughter doctor duo.
They're teaming up for heart surgery, and they spoke to Will Gantz.
I gotta pack my bags to y'all. I'm going to Virginia
Father's footsteps.
Friday morning.
In fact, she's followed so
anyway, I'm coming to Virginia, guys. I am going to Virginia, Washington, Maryland, D.C. area for Friday morning. I'm going up to see my daughter, my grandkids, and meet a couple of people. Maybe you guys out there on YouTube, you're from D.C., Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Washington, West Virginia. I'm coming your way. So you want to stop and, if you're off and you got anything to do and you want to meet me somewhere, I'm down, But you got to be blue to meet me like that, though, because I don't know, when you meet people on the internet, you got to be very cautious. Like gas prices down 10 cents last week, going to get down 65 more cents. Highland Park shooting suspect passed 4 background checks when buying firearms. I'm going to turn this up a little bit because I love watching the news, and I love watching news with my family, you guys. So why not?
I hate to say it was Grant's
dad and daughter doctor duo.
Go in once for a ruptured aneurysm.
2 generations of cardiac surgeons. All right.
She couldn't have been more than 3. And she said, was it one of the red ones?
I remember when I grew up, me and my dad, I told my dad, I said, I'm going to be just like you, Dad. So what do you mean? I'm going to be a soldier, Dad. He's like, go, girl.
The first pump case that she first assisted me with. And she was a champ.
Anyway,
what is it like watching her firsthand
I ain't
follow
woke
in your
up yet.
footsteps?
It was great. I can't wait.
I was online this morning about 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. Single Carlos Santana collapsed on stage due to dehydration, y'all. Prayers for Carlos Santana. I love him, man. He's a musician.
During surgery.
He's a magical musician. I love him.
He's playing Heartbreaker by Mariah Carey.
That's what's making news in America this morning.
Well, y'all heard the news this morning. That's all pretty much going on. I think the biggest happy thing about news is gas is going to go down 65 cents within the next week. So there you have it. I didn't share this out, guys. But that's all I wanted to do is get on and tell you about Carlos Santana. So
July 6th. His knives were taken away, but no one stopped him from buying guns.
Oh my God.
Start here.
I need to do some hair.
He dropped his rifle and he blended in with the crowd and he escaped.
New details.
I'm tired of wearing ponytails, y'all. My birthday tomorrow. I gotta look cute.
In Chicago.
Some of it far-right content, some of it indicating mental health issues.
Authorities say there were red flags all over the place, but he was able to buy a weapon anyway.
They're talking about that guy.
Prime Minister has made it
shot
several
of
scandals,
4th of July
faced with this.
parade up in Illinois.
And again, knowing that he'd been found guilty of an internal
But I don't want to see that. I'm tired of hearing about that shit.
Cabinet over the brink.
That's a shame, though.
He was the poster board for the
prayers for anybody went through mass shootings.
What were your attitudes towards President Reagan?
See, that's where my illness was at play.
Eddie Murphy laughed till it hurts. Eddie Murphy laughed till it hurts.
It was a box office success, grossing almost $300 million worldwide.
Anyway, y'all.
Well, television basically is, sitting in your living room watching somebody else.
That's all I wanted to say, y'all. I'm going to come back with another live.
It's getting a little boring to me, so I wanted to
I think of a topic to think about. Until then, love you, meet it, ciao.
Me and features to go back on television, so we want to do a different type of television show. That's where the show What Sounds
I'm going to stay right here.
And we just want to do some different things. Washington, come up here. Yeah, come up. No, I didn't know what he was in.
I don't want to hear about Eddie Murphy. That's back in the 80s. I know everything about him since then. Shit. One thing about these streaming channels, you don't get all the best channels that you want, but hell, it's free, so I can't complain. But I'd rather do YouTube than do all this. Anyway, y'all. Oh, wow. I want to go cook breakfast, but I need to upload a video. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to end this live stream and start a new one because it's going towards my cooking channel. This is just chilling with Carolina Diamond, actually, really. Prayers go out to Carlos Santana, y'all. Love you. Mean it. Ciao.